Hi guys, hi ladies and welcome. What we're going to do, we're going to have a look and we're going to see if we've got any transistors. See if we've got a transistor that might solve our issue. I doubt it, but we'll have a look. We'll have a look in the ship, see what we've got. We'll have a look, see what we've got, guys. Don't think we'll have anything. Certainly nothing in there. Nothing in there. There's a tape. We might need a tape to check the bloody machine. Just trying to move some stuff so that I can perhaps, there we go, shut this drawer, open this one, glasses, because I think somewhere in here I've got a amplifier somewhere. I'm spinning around, knocking around here for a hell of a long time. What's this? There's a radio there, realistic CB. There it is. I've got this, guys, which is this has got TIPs on it. Fuck me. This has got TIPs on it, you see, which is not the right transistors. But see, this is out of a Decca Compact 4. But that being said, that being said, if it's, see, that's a BD whatever, but it's basically an audio transistor. So put that there so I don't lose the fitting bits. Let's get this undone. I don't know which one's going to be the PNP or the MPN. Might all be the fucking same. TIP 31A, TIP 32A. I think the 32A will be the PNP. So take it out and test it. See, this was, there you go. This, I'm not sure if this amp was working on both channels, but can't be any worse than what, I mean, we just need to get this, that one there. So we just need to get the transistor off, test it. See, I'm not a big fan of this because I actually have a Compact 4. With a good amp in it, so But this wasn't working properly when I got it, this amp. So and because I had a spare, because I had a solder on that, because I had a spare, I didn't bother troubleshooting, I just swapped the fucker. I should lift out that transistor. There you go. Let's put it on the transistor checker and see what it is. No, my look, it might be duff. It could be the whole fucking problem with this amp. But we need a PNP. Am I recording? We know we've got audio. Yeah, I'm recording. Right, let's give it a go. Switch it on. Well, it's a transistor, and it's correct. Yeah. PNP. And the one I want is a PNP. So what we're going to do is going to make sure that the leads line up. So what we'll do, we'll turn this back on. We'll turn this, we'll connect this back up, and we'll make sure that the leads, the pins are on the right way, because sometimes you can get them where they're the other way fucking round. So PNP, so the base is on this side, the base is on the red, collector in the middle, and E's on the other side, and blue's on the collector, and green's on the emitter. That's good. So we can put this in and we can see whether it works or not. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, does it? And if it does work, it's a bonus. So what we'll do, we'll bend the middle leg out because we need that bent out, and the other two. Right, our fingies on there. I'm not putting heatsink cream on because it's already everywhere. Tell you what, guys, putting these in is a real bastard. Bend that a bit back that way. See we no. Putting these in is a real, because you got because I can't fucking see me fucking can't see. Where's my pliers? I'm gonna have to use my pliers because I can't get that in like that. Come here, you bastard. Right. Can do it that way. See the originals, but the original, where's he gone? There he is. The originals are RCA. Feels a bit, doesn't want to go in. Straighten that, there we go. Make sure they're straight. That's good. That's it. It's in. Now, where's our fitting kit? Where's our kit? Should be on this somewhere. There it is. Right. So what we'll do is push that so it's should be the right length. So what we'll do, we'll put the screw through. But this one, I've actually ordered the correct one, but if this works, then the other one was only cheap, so if this works, it'll do the job. If this works, it's good enough. Let's get the screw. We're through. We're in. See, I'm hoping I'm trying to right. So if I can get the screwdriver on that now. There we go, that's pushed in. Put the washer on. Put the screw in there so we don't push it out. Put the washer on. Put the nut on. I went for an hour earlier, guys, because I was a bit tired. It was hot, so I decided to have an hour. I'm going to put the big pliers. We'll use the big pliers. There you go. Don't overdo it. Now. Rubber-doo-ba-doo-doo-doo. There you go. So you don't know whether this transistor will work. It should. It is a correct polarity. So now we need to just get this here and bend it gently without snapping the bloody leg off. Down to there. And then we can check, make sure that everything looks like it should be good. I'm doing a lot on this, more than what it's worth really, because this music centre, guys, it's not worth anything. Not to me, it's not. It's not worth anything, it's just worth it to the lad who owns it wants it done. And you know, wants me to see if I can do something with it for him, and I don't mind that. That's not a problem. Yeah. Now let's just go to continuity, and I've gone to the wrong thing. There we go. Oh, I've gone past it. and again. There you go. What I want to do, I want to make sure. Right. That's there, supposed to be. And there's no short there because it's isolated. And there's and that's all good. Right. Well, that's all good, guys. That's apparently good. Whether it works, we do not know. That's how it amazes me. So unplug the soldering iron because we're going to need to plug the music centre in a minute. Right. What amazes me, guys, is for the people who do computers, they always seem to keep their old chips. You know, they pull a chip out of a board that they know is definitely gone, but they still keep them. You know, they put them in a little tub. Don't know whether they keep them long after they've done the video, but while they're doing the video, they keep hold of their old chips. I just chuck my stuff, my old stuff. Plug that into there. I chuck all my old stuff. I don't keep any of it, guys. You all know me. Is that in there? Yeah, it is. Right, well, we're not going to put any screws in that just for the minute. There's our grey. Right. Our blue and brown. Blue to the top. Brown to the bottom. Yellow. That's it. Oh, input. See, we don't know whether that transistor will actually work or whether it'll go bang. It's an NPN. It's what should be there, polarity wise. It's what should be there. So, ouch! I pricked myself with a screw. Right. Let's just get the safe lock, get all this lock. There we go. To get that out of the way. That's only a record player input. Now, right, well, let's plug the speaker in. If we can find it. There it is. Just check the plug. That's good. Turn the volume down. We'll plug it into that side first. Wonder if the fuse has popped. Because we are connected. And let's see if the fuse has blown. It's one of these. It's this one here, I believe. And it falls out. It could be blown. It is. So let's pop another fuse in it. Well, a few fuses fell out there. There we go. Oops. So the fuse blew. So there you go. See what happens this time. Make sure that's all well and truly in. It is. Plug that back in. Nothing coming on. Oh, that's why. Nothing. Check the... Oh, that one's got something.
Decades, vaccinations have saved 154 million.
Right, that one's on. So we've got one channel up. And that one. Is the fucking balance knob over one side? No. Is it? We've got a, with another transistor. We know that one there's working. So we know that's working. So we've got one side going.
Cholera, yellow fever and meningitis. 200 in all from 2000 to 2023 in 49 different countries. Overall, deaths were reduced by nearly 60.
So that's working. So why have we not got anything on the other channel? I mean, we'll plug that in, there's something there. Wire's not off the input, is it, or anything? I wonder. So, let's see. That's weird. I wonder. Well, that's getting warm. That's all cold. Could be a cat. could have been that. No. It's distorted. Could be a bad transistor, but I think it could be a bad capacitor as well. Could be that capacitor there that's bad. So let's turn it back on. See, it's taking its time. And I've tested them transistors, and I think this is the speaker plug. Let's swap over to the other speaker. It could be the other transistor, we'll check them, because we know that they do work.
For a very public
That's perfect, that.
Who's also in charge of the government's policies on workers' rights. The union said Angela Rayner has had every opportunity to help resolve the 6-month-old.
Right. Tell you what I'll do, guys, while I'm here, and I might as well. Oh. I want to check the cassette recorder. Don't know whether that works, because we've never heard it. There you go, that's on there. Now this should plug onto should go that way, or does it go the other way? I think I'll put this on the wrong way up, because that goes, because the wires are that way. Doesn't matter. Oh, get on. Because it won't go the other way, so it has to go. Yeah, it goes that way. Yeah, and then the other one, the other plug, which is this one. I think I'll put this plug on upside down, this board on upside down, but it doesn't matter. We'll just plug the plug into there. Now, make sure we're away from anything mains. We're okay. Oh. Did have a tape a minute ago, let's turn it off a minute. There it is. Can't play a lot of this, it's Roy Orbison. pinch roller's a bit fucked. Then again, it could be something catching. Could even be the tape actually, that. Let's find another tape. It could even be this. Let's turn it on. Yeah, it could be that. Pinch roller could be fucked. Let's turn it back on. Find the tape. There's one here. There's one. Turn that down. That's our tone. That's not bad. So it must be the tape. Let's wind it off that tone. No, it's not. No, there's something wrong with that. Yeah. So there's still something wrong with the cassette. Don't know what though. I don't know what's wrong with that. Wonder if it's the... Let's try something. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to wind this. Right, so... So basically, it is not, well, that's not very good. That feels okay. Wonder if it's that. Wonder if it's that. That's a memory button, I thought it was. Yeah. I think it's that. I think it's that. I can't get... Can I get the take counter off? I think it's the take counter. Can I get the take counter off? I don't know, guys. There's the take counter belt. We can tap the take counter off. me just get the tape counter belt off. It's still on. But I can get the pulley off, can't I? Yeah. There we go. That feels better. Hang on. That's just a tape coming on that. Yeah, that feels better. Look at that. Let's put the tape back in. Probably the fucking tape counter, we don't need that anyway. It's running. Yes! Yeah, she was on the pill, and when I walked her home, I did run, 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 I did run, run. Yeah, where's that Roy Orbison tape? Because we could do with something to set up the asthma. But don't worry about, I don't have to worry about that now, do I? No. I don't have to worry about that now. So let's turn that off, and what we need to do next, go back to the other channel. What we need to do is find out and that's the problem we've got. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to unplug the power amp, because we don't need it. Right, now that is supposed to, now why are we still getting power? Unplug the fucking power amp. So why are we still getting power? Really? Let's plug it back into the other one. So that's supposed to be power.
To support patients for returning to work, people could...
Right. Weird. That's a weird one, that, isn't it? That's supposed to be the power. Weird. Lovely. Right.
Commissioner Lord Blair has died at the age of 72. Nicknamed Labour.
So, speaker sockets are a bit dodgy. That one. So we've got a dodgy transistor. We've got something dodgy. We've got something dodgy somewhere, guys. So that side down, what I put the TIP in is working. The cassette deck is working. We can unplug the cassette deck. Because the cassette deck is working. So I've managed to, I mean, the tape counter doesn't work because I just knocked the pulley off it. But we're not asked about the fucking tape counter. No one ever uses them. Anyway. Oh, you come out there, you bastard. There you go. Put that back on there. Now, let's take the amplifier back out. And I think, I don't understand why it works, because it can't get any power without that, so why is it fucking working? That's beyond me, that. Weird. Right, unplug that out of there. Now I can shove that back up out of the way. Now, have a look at the back of this and make sure I've soldered all our transistors back in. Oh. Oh, you dopey bastard. You dopey fucker. Wow. I've not soldered that transistor back in, guys. I've soldered the collector. I've not soldered. Can you believe that? I've not soldered the transistor in. No wonder it don't fucking work. Andy, you had a Lulu. No wonder it don't fucking work. Not soldered this fucking transistor back in. But then again, guys, in my defence, and I will offer mitigating circumstances, I went to bed for an hour earlier and I went for a kip. And we've got a moth in here. We've got sterling moth. And there's a fly up there sleeping. I wish I had some air for some fly spray. We've got a moth, we've got sterling moth. Runs round your lamp at 100 miles an hour. Yeah, sterling moth. There we go. Now let's get this transistor soldered in and retest, because we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. This music centre is actually getting there, guys. I'm beginning to feel pretty pleased. I've ordered parts for it that it doesn't fucking need. There you go. Right, let's get all this crap off the way. Slip our amplifier board back in. Yay. There you go. Yellow wire. This is going to take some. Stick on your yellow wire. Stick on. Your grey wire. Tilt the unit towards you so you can get your hand under. So we know the cassette deck, we've saved the cassette deck. We've resurrected that, that works. But it's not brilliant, but it wasn't when it was new. But we've got the cassette deck working. The radio works. Do you know something, guys? I think we're going to end up with a working music centre. I mean, the other channel, it's just the right channel that's playing up, and that's only because I forgot to solder the fucking transistor back in. So, yeah, and it was all because of a few cracked circuits, a few cracked traces in the board, a few cracked boards. Right, because somebody didn't know. Now we'll see how it works now, shall we? Nothing. Nothing. Why not? Oh, hang on. Nothing. Nothing. Has it blown that fuse? Is there another problem? Oh, hang on. That one's... This short one should be on as well. Still nothing on that one. I think it could be the capacitor. Still the same. So it could be that capacitor. Right, what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to unplug this and turn the music centre off for a minute. I'm going to unplug this. I'm going to plug in the signal generator, signal tracer, sorry. Need to find the wire for that. There's the lead. Right. Now what we need to do, we need to find out whether the fault is at the signal tracer, whether the fault is at the right. What we'll do, we'll connect that to there, and we'll put into there, volume down, and we'll go into that one.
Chris Fox at the BBC Weather Centre. Now it's time.
Right. But unplug the speaker.
It's red by Paul Reddy.
That's working. So that's not the problem. The problem is still the amplifier. Right. So the problem is still in the amplifier somewhere. So turn the fucking plug off. I'm there fucking about. I've got the plug on. The on off switch was turned off. So let's get this out of the way. Now I think now let me just check everything there. I did check this, but whether it's soldered on is another matter. Yeah. So I wonder, is that one there soldered? Yeah. And these two here, this side's working. So this is to your speaker. So we could have an issue. But this was dead loud earlier. This channel was dead loud earlier. No, we're not. Got some solder there, don't need that, get rid of that. It causes a short and blows everything up. There you go. So basically, let's take the capacitor out. What we could do, we could take the capacitor out and swap it, couldn't we? Because that would tell us, well, test it, take it out and test it, fuck it. So we'll take this one out. Yeah, this is the, let's plug the soldering iron back in. There we go. Well, but yeah, we're getting there, guys. I mean, we're getting there. I mean, things are changing. Is that there soldered in? Yeah. Yeah, they're soldered. Let's just check this. While we're waiting for the soldering iron to heat up, let's just check these transistors again. I mean, I have checked them and I'm satisfied that they're working, but we know we've got no shorts because we know the fuse isn't blowing. So let's go on to here. So this is, yeah, that's okay, I think. Both read the same way around. Nothing there. Could be leaky. I mean, let's check this one. This is one I've just put in. 460. Yeah, 461. Yeah, it's the same. Let's go to the, there's the capacitor. Let's go to the other one. See that one there? Not reading anything. That one there. That's not now either. So I wonder if we've got a leaky transistor. What I'll do first, what I'll do guys, what we'll do to begin with, yeah. So what we'll do, we'll look at that transistor in case it's bad, because it could be. Just because it's saying that it's working doesn't mean to say that it is. So we could nick the other. So we could nick the other one. When I'm with you and you are with me, we are together for eternity. There we go. Get the Right. That won't come off. Fucking arsehole. Somebody the collector. It's desoldered the collector. There you go. Now let's see why the fucking thing won't come off. I mean, it will. What I need to do is get the screw in there. There you go. You have to hold that there because the washer's a bit fucking, they've been on there for years, you see. So you have to fucking screw them off. Been on there for years. There we go. So there we go. Now let's just take this out. There you go. Clean the hole up in a minute. See, the transistor could be leaky. It could be. I'm not saying it is, but you know, it could be a dodgy transistor. The transistor could be dodgy. But we can change both of them because we know that the transistors on that decker will work, will do it, so we can see if it's a dodgy. See, it's showing it's okay. Right, 115 gain, 250, yeah. No leakage current. So it's saying, that's telling me that's okay, but so what we'll do, because we can, I'm not surprised, I'm not convinced that it's the capacitor, but it could be. I mean, do you know what gets me? You unsolder them. There you go. Right, so let's check this one against that one. That was 115 gain, wasn't it? So quite a good gain. And this should be a PNP. That's what we want. Should be a PNP. PNP. 126. It's a bit more gain. 250 milliamp test current. Yeah, that's perfect. So what we're going to do, we're going to stick him in. We're going to put him in. We're going to put him in because he is a bit higher. Bend this leg up a bit because it solders to the tab there. Now let's get this. We've lost the pliers, so we're going to have to use the cut clippers. I might just hold that there. Maybe I'll get that with my fingers anyway, because it's right on the edge. Might be able to, he says. Yeah. Push the screw through. There you go. That's the screw through. Now let's get the fitting kit off this one. Might fucking fit it better. Yeah. Well, it's a lot better. Now, where's my washer? Put my washer back on. That way we don't crush the fitting kit. We don't crush the insulation, the insulator washer, isolator even. But that's gone in perfect, that. That's a lot nice, that's perfect. Put my nut on. Move that fucking meter, keep clocking me. Right. There we go. There you go. And we'll check this to make sure that nothing on the heat sink that shouldn't be there. Solder the collector. Solder the collector onto the pin. That's it. Yeah. There we go. I think we'll do that one as well. I know we've done them. Yeah, I think it's got it. Doesn't matter if it has or not, we'll get it out. Let's take the disconnect the collector. Gotcha. Right. Now, take out. See, because it could fail. Where's the fucking pliers gone? I had them a minute ago. See if we can just hold it with the clippers. Just so that I can, oh hang on, I'll tighten this fucker up, and that's it. Right. Just get the clippers just on the nut there, because we only want to get the nut loose. We don't want to break it loose. There you go. getting this at these. These isolation kits are a bit of a pain in the ass. Get out because I've been in there all them years, you see. There we go. Let's grab the transistor. There you go. Let's test him. We'll test him. So you could even be the driver, but I don't think it is. But I still think it's that capacitor. But we won't know until we get the replacement, which is on order. So NPN, yeah. Now what's the gain on it? 125, that's okay. So is there any leakage? I didn't see it. No. So that's okay, that. So we're still gonna we'll still change it just in case. Will we? No. No, we'll put it back in. We'll put it back in, fuck it. We'll put it back in because it's saying it's good. Let's get the isolation kit. Shove that on. Yeah, it's the right way around. I'll also check the emitter resistors as well. Make sure the emitter resistor hasn't failed, because that could do it. We've got, okay, put that fucking washer on. Put the nut on, and it'll all pull together when I put it and I tighten it. Good thing about the screwdriver is, there you go. The handle's nice. It's got a good handle on it, and it'll just roll on the table when you turn it. On the bench even. Right, so we'll solder the connector back on. So we'll get the solder. Not a lot of solder there, but that's it. It's good. That's, there you go, that one. I need a pee, guys. Right, so make sure we've got no short. That's good. That's good. That's good. Well, we know that's good because it's working, isn't it? So, this is nearly at the end now of this video, guys. We're going to call it a day soon. We're just going to put this in for one more try. One more try and see if we can get it done. See if we get something out of it before. See if we get it to work before. But I think it's that cap. I think it's that cap. I mean, that's what I think it is. So slip this in. Could even be a broken connection still that we haven't found. So plug that into there because we need to make sure that's in. That's our power supply. Let's get this, all this out of the way. Make sure nothing's pulling on anything. That's it. Now, let's pull this thing forward so I can plug the brown wire on. It's hard to see because it's a bit dark in there, but I will check the grey wire. The blue wire. There you go. The yellow wire. There we go. See, we've put one. We've got one good. We've got one good working channel. So, but what would ideally we want is two working channels. Just check the speaker plug. Make sure the leads haven't come off. No, they're good. We're good. Right, let's plug this back into there. We're rolling down. Plug the input back in. Still there. See if the other one comes on. There you go.
4, 5. There. Good.
That's working. So it's either that's in there now. Let's check our emitter resistor. Check our emitter resistors, because with that transistor being desoldered, I could have blown one. Could have killed an emitter resistor. I don't think we have, but let's check. Just check. There you go. We're turned off. I'm just going to pull it towards me so I can just get in and look at these emitter resistors. Make sure that they're connected. Yeah. So we'll check that one. Yeah. That's good. Yeah. So to be honest with you guys, it's either going to be, I think I tested that transistor. Yeah, I think I did. It's either going to be one of these transistors, it's either going to be that one, or it's going to be that cap. It's one of them. And it's taking its time. Yeah. Right, let me turn that off a minute. I'll tell you what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to call it a day. I'm going to call it a day because, yeah, I think it's... Yeah, I'm going to call it a day because the speaker clips on. What I'm going to do, I'm going to tap the board. Right, well now we can do, guys, I need to change that capacitor. I think that could be the problem. I might be wrong, but one good thing, guys, there's one good thing. At least we can use most of the bloody bits off this thing, can't we? The transistors are compatible. So they're the other drivers. They'll be able to probably use those. So yeah, just showed you, done it. See, I recapped this. This has got some of my caps in it because I tried to get it working because this wasn't working, and I recapped this and it still didn't work after I recapped the fucking thing. So I swapped the bastard. Quick and simple. So what we might do next, we could swap this transistor here, but yeah, we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Yeah, it's getting there, isn't it? Let's plug the phone back in because we can charge the phone up. And I need to go there we go. And I need to go to the bog. And yeah, I think it's probably that cap. Probably the cap. But at least we have got one channel. Now the channel that's working now is the one that wasn't working earlier. Now the channel that isn't working did work earlier. So it could be the transistor, we don't know. Anyway guys, I'm going to leave it there and I will be back. I will be back this way tomorrow. Probably going to do the Calaro tomorrow, but tomorrow night we're live, remember. We're live tomorrow night, Saturday. You take it easy, guys and girls. Like, share, subscribe, buy me a coffee, all that good stuff. Catch you later. Bye for now.